I am a professional trader with over 10 years of experience. Recently, I conducted a trading sessions together with an AI bot. But to be honest, the result was far from ideal. Want to know what went wrong? Then join my community where I've shared all the details of this experiment. The link is in the description below this video. However, my subscribers suggested giving the AI bot a second chance. They assumed that I might not have used the bot correctly, that I was giving it too strict instructions and setting too many limitations, which were interfering with its performance. Maybe it's just my professional habit, since I don't only trade independently, but also teach everyone interested in trading for free on my Telegram channel. So today, I won't be giving the bot any clear instructions. I'll let it make decisions on its own. And who knows, maybe the bot will even teach me something new. Let's find out if it can run a trading session better than a professional trader. Let's go. By the way, I recently taught new members of my community how to start trading on lower time frames. My community has grown beyond just a blog. It has become a real trading hub. Every day on my channel, I share my trading decisions for free, entry and exit points. Imagine having access to all my moves. I personally conduct online trading sessions 3 times a day where I show all my actions in real time. My channel is also perfect for those who value their time and want to learn how to read the market and make decisions using my strategies. You can follow my actions and achieve results similar to mine. Where else can you find that? Only in my community. Subscribe via the link in the description below this video or in the first pinned comment. Before starting the experiment, I already set the value to 50 and selected the pairs the bot will work with. I won't add any indicators. Let the bot think for me while I simply follow its actions. It's time to start the session with AI. Let's go. First pair. We already have the bot's input. It says we should go down, so let's do it. Take an action. The bot made the right move. Let's explain. It detected a downward trend and identified a correction within it. To the left, there was a zone where a bearish engulfing candlestick pattern had formed earlier. When the price returned to this area, the bot calculated a high probability that the downward movement would continue. During the trade, the price slightly moved up, but then sharply dropped, confirming the bot's decision. Everything is on point. Let's keep going. Alright, the bot has decided we should go down again. Let's follow. The bot went down, and it was the right decision. It noticed that there had been a sideways movement in the market, followed by an upward breakout. However, when retested, the level didn't hold, the price bounced slightly, but then returned back. This is a clear sign that buyers lack strength to continue the upward movement, meaning a drop is highly likely. The bot read the situation precisely and made the right move. The bot says we should go up. Let's follow its instructions. The bot moved up, and that was a logical step. It identified a break in the downward trend. After a prolonged drop, the price finally updated its previous high, signaling a shift in market dynamics. A small pullback followed, which often precedes further upward movement. Everything indicates the price is ready to go higher. The bot executed perfectly according to the situation. Let's keep going. Alright, let's see what the bot suggests. Oh, we should go up. Well, let's not argue with it, let's take action. Well, my friends, the bot made a mistake this time. It detected that after breaking the support level, the price didn't continue downward, but instead started forming green candles. This might have looked like a false breakout, which often leads to upward movement. However, in this case, sellers were stronger, they quickly took control, and the price confidently dropped. This happens. Markets can always bring unexpected scenarios. Goodbye, our coins. If you want to receive the latest market analysis, trade breakdowns, and my strategies, then my community is exactly where you need to be. I regularly share my trading decisions, insights, and strategies that help navigate the market effectively. All the most valuable content is in one place, available anytime. Access to the community is still free for now, but that may change soon. So don't miss your chance. Click the link in the description under this video or in the pinned comment and join right now. Alright, let's work with the bot one last time before I take over. The bot says we should go down. Okay. Great! This time the bot got it right. After updating the previous low, the price continued moving down as expected. A strong trend confirms its decision. The bot detected this moment and went for a downward move. Now it's my turn. The score is 4-1. Alright. I have the same setup. I also withdrew everything except for 50. The only change, I'm adding MACD and RSI indicator. The first one helps understand when a trend is shifting, and the second one shows when the price might be too high, indicating a potential drop, or too low, suggesting an increase. Alright, everything is set. Now it's time to beat the bot. So, I see that after a drop, the price approached the 18.914 level, where rebounds were observed earlier. The RSI indicator is near the lower boundary, which could signal a reversal, and MACD also confirms this reversal. I expect the price to either bounce up or enter a sideways range, so I'm going up. Not a bad start. Let's keep going. Next pair, I see an uptrend with a pullback. The price has reached a local support level that previously caused a rebound. Now I see another bounce forming, and a candlestick pattern called hammer has appeared, which often signals the end of a pullback and the continuation of the upward movement. The RSI also supports this, as it's crossing above the midline, confirming the strength of the uptrend. Take an action. Awesome, friends! Let's move on. Moving to the next pair. After a drop, a bullish engulfing pattern has formed. The RSI has rebounded from the oversold zone, further confirming the possibility of a reversal. The last red candle on the chart has been followed by a green one on the MACD histogram, signaling an upward movement. All signs point to the beginning of a correction. I'm going up. Great, soon we'll be tied with the bot. What do we see in this pair? The price approached a level with some consolidation before it, and now a breakout is expected. The MACD lines are pointing upwards, and the RSI has bounced off the 50 level. At the breakout moment, I'm going up since all conditions indicate continued upward movement. Amazing! We are tied with the bot. Now we are at 384. Let's finish this session with one more successful result. Alright, let's stop here. Just as expected, a sideways range has formed, and now the price is gradually pressing against the 18.914 level for a downward breakout. On the MACD, the white line has crossed above the blue line from below, while the RSI has bounced off the 50 line. The price is ready to move down, so I'm taking action. Fantastic, friends! 5 against 4. 768 for me and 192 for the bot. At the end of the day, I wouldn't trade my experience and knowledge for any AI. And if you rely on AI bots, I recommend being very cautious. There are no guarantees that the bot won't make mistakes, even in obvious situations. You know, my friends, I still don't quite understand what exactly this AI bot is basing its market decisions on. That's why I'm not ready to recommend any trading bots to you. But there is one thing I'm ready to recommend to all of you: my trading education. and simply you can set off a chain of events that leads you to your first 10,000. Imagine watching your account grow, seeing your trades work exactly as planned, and building confidence with every step. My name is Evelyn Morgan. I'm 29 years old and I've been a professional trader for 10 years. I made it into the top 100 traders in the world according to TradingView, and you may have seen me on CNN where I share market analysis and give expert interviews. I trained in trading at Goldman Sachs, studying the strategies of the world's largest investment banks. My beginner-friendly trading strategies have been published in Yahoo Finance, and I've trained under the legendary traders like Peter Brandt and Ray Dalio. I also taught risk management in trading at London Business School. Now, my goal is to help more people master this path and achieve real results. In this video, I'll show you how to apply my method right now. You'll see just how accessible it is to take control of your financial future when you use the right tools. Are you ready to take the first step? Then let's get started. Before we continue, be honest. Do you want to just watch other people getting rewards, or do you want to start doing it yourself? If your answer is the second one, I have great news for you. In my Telegram trading community, over 40,000 people are already getting access to ready-made strategies, trade breakdowns, and live trading sessions in real time every single day. What does this mean for you? You get to see how I open trades, follow my steps, and simply replicate them. Just yesterday, for example, we made this much on one of our sessions. You get access to strategies I personally use, ones that have already proven to work. And the most important thing, right now, you can join for free. But I don't know how long this will last. So pause this video, click the first link in the description, and join my community right now. See you inside. Now, let's continue. Alright friends, let's begin our trading session. Today I'm starting with 25. Now let's select our pairs. Okay, now let's move on to the indicator. I'm going to use MACD. This indicator helps identify trend direction and possible reversal points. It consists of two lines. The signal line, a slower moving line that shows the average value over a longer period. The histogram displays the difference between the two lines. When the histogram is above zero, it signals an uptrend, and when it's below zero, it signals a downtrend. Everything is set up, we're ready to go. Analyzing the first pair, I see key level at 2.004, and right before this level there was some consolidation. In other words, this is an accumulation zone, which often suggests that the price is about to break through resistance and continue upward. The indicator is pointing up, and the last candle closed right at the level, making a slight pullback. Considering these factors, I expect a breakout of the resistance level, so I'm going up. Let's observe. Great. Moving on. All right. I see a clear level around 0.89940. The price has tested this level several times without deep pullbacks, bouncing off each time. I believe this fourth attempt will result in a breakout as buyers have built up strength and are ready to push further. The indicator confirms this. The white line is crossing the blue line from below, signaling an upward reversal. And we're in profit again. Let's keep going. I see a level around 0.57150. The price has approached this level with impulse, which usually suggests a possible rejection or a false breakout. The level isn't showing strong buying activity, so I decide to enter on a downward rebound. Perfect. The price picked above the level and then dropped back below, closing the trade successfully. Moving forward. All right. I see a local level at 18.88400. The price has approached this level gradually without sharp moves and with small pullbacks, which indicates a potential build-up for a breakout. The indicator is pointing up. On a slight pullback, I'm going up. We're at 337 now. Nice. Let's keep going. How many times have you tried to figure out trading but couldn't find a simple solution. That's normal. Without a clear plan and experience, it's hard to know where to begin. But what if you didn't have to figure out trading from scratch? 3 years ago, I created a trading community where you can simply follow my trades in real time. No need to study complex terms or strategies. Every single trade I take is posted live, and you can mirror my moves immediately. You won't learn theory, you won't analyze markets, you can just do the same as me. You will see how I make decisions and what comes out of it. Everything is so transparent that you will be able to control the whole process. More than 40,000 people are already part of my trading club, using this simple strategy to generate consistent income by following my guidance. And right now, you can join absolutely free, but there is one catch. I personally mentor new members, which means spots are limited. Pause this video and click the link in the description right now before spots fill up. Opportunities don't wait. Join now and start getting rewards with minimal effort. What's happening with this pair? All clear. I'm going up immediately. The price broke above this level, then came back down to test it. After the price confirmed support at this level, I entered, expecting a continuation upward. I was right. We are now at 647. Let's keep going. All right, let's check our pairs. No, actually, let's go back to this one. Okay. After the breakout, I see that the price has stalled near the level and isn't moving further. Looking at the indicator, I notice a slight divergence. The histogram is shrinking, even though the price is still rising. This suggests a possible reversal, so I'm going down, expecting the price to fall back below the level. My prediction was correct. We're now at 1,252. Not bad. Let's keep going. All right, look at this. The trend is up with local breakout levels being hit. After a strong impulse move upward, the price consolidates briefly before breaking higher. Right?
ओलिव ट्रेड पर 280 रुपए सब कुछ बदल सकते